I don't know if people are ready to hear this, but hypergamy content is slowly starting to feel like the female version of red pill content. Now, wait, hear me out. Hear me out. I know that red pill content is actively promoting abuse towards women, but hypergamy content is slowly promoting emotional abuse towards men. Okay, hold on. I love seeing women get treated like queens. I love seeing that on my page. I love seeing men adore and spoil their women any chance they get. However, there's content that's being pushed out to essentially make you compare your relationship with some random person's relationship. If your man does not buy you a car, 1,000 roses, and pays your rent, he's just not man enough. You're with the wrong guy. He's a dusty. Do you know how damaging that is for not just men, but for women ourselves? Because this is reinforcing the idea that a woman's value has to come from the external. It has to come from material goods. Like, I'm only a woman enough, I'm only feminine enough if I can have a guy pay for me, essentially. So my value is based on a man still. We are telling men that if you cannot provide 100% everything, give your wife everything, you're just not man enough. What about all those men, like 90% of men that just don't have the luxury to do that? Do they not deserve to experience love? Is money equal to love? This topic needs discernment. Okay, let me take a pause. This is not black and white. This is not saying you to stay in a relationship because you have to stay in a relationship. Longevity is out. Long-term relationships, that's not the goal anymore. Quality over quantity, 100%. Every single human being on this earth, when they're born, they are inherently worthy of all of the love in the universe. And so red pill content blames women for being gold diggers. Hypergamy content blames men for being broke. Do you see the agenda? Do you see the intentional divide that they're creating? When a man feels safe with his woman, he will die protecting her. He will go to war. They have done so in the past. And when a woman feels safe with her man, she will take care of him until her dying breath. This is the natural instinct that we as men and women have. And so it's shifting away from the, what are you gonna do for me, to the, how can I be good to me so I can be good to you? This is all about returning to seeing yourself and seeing everyone in the image and likeness of God.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Comparing hypergamy to red pill is just pure foolishness, if I'm being honest. Like, you can't compare something like that to red pill. Red pill and hypergamy is two different things. Hypergamy is the nature of a woman. That's a woman's behavior. Looking for the next best thing and looking for the green grass and shit. Looking for who got the money or who got the power or the strength or who can sleep better in bed. Things like that. Hypergamy varies. People think it's all about money. No, it's not about money. It could be about sex too. Sometimes a woman leave another man that can, fuck her real good in bed. And leave you for that dude. That's also hypergamy. Sometimes it might be attention. Maybe you're not giving enough attention and this is giving enough attention and she's gone. So a woman's ability to move from one man to upgrade to another man, that's hypergamy. Looking for the next best thing, that's hypergamy. What red pill does is red pill shows the character of a woman. It tells men the hypergamy part of a woman. Because a lot of men are stupid, if I'm being honest with you. They will simp for anything. If she got a fat ass, or she got big titties, or she got some curvy waist and shit, he's gone. So that's why a lot of men fall into a trap of that hypergamy. That's women's nature. So what red pill tell man is, yo, you gotta step up your game because a lot of women want to date 1% of the man. This is usually the talking points of Red Pill. Oh, you gotta step up your game. You gotta go to the gym. You gotta get the bag so you don't fall into that hypergamy trap as a man. Because if you're not doing well in life, there's a high chances she's gonna leave your ass. It's two different things. It just shows Red Pill show men. It opens a lot of men's eye. Like, yo, stop thinking this woman is an angel. If you're not doing better, it's only a few women that's gonna stay. It's only a few women that's gonna fight with you. It's only a few women that's gonna support you in times of danger or in times of when you're struggling and shit. Only a few women are gonna do that. This is Red Pill. Red Pill is also what tells a lot of men don't get married. Marriage is bad for you because of the laws, the government laws and shit. This is Red Pill. So all this bullshit, like a Red Pill is abusive towards women, that's just bullshit. That's just bullshit. I said it in my last video. You can check it out. And by the way, y'all like and subscribe. I do appreciate that. I said it in my last video. Anytime you see a man doing something for themselves or a man doing the right thing, a lot of women don't like it. A lot of women don't like Red Pill because Red Pill is showing the dark side of a woman. That's why they don't like it. That's why we have so many, relationship problems right now. Because so many men are hoping to not date. Because you see a lot of men asking, what do you bring to the table? Or what's your value in my life? Back then, most men do not ask this question. Most men just, they just date you. They don't ask you what do you bring to the table. They don't ask you what's your value. They don't tell you don't be a whore. They don't say all these things like 10 years ago. They don't say all these things. This is why so many, men fall into this marriage trap and this relationship trap and this hypergamy trap. But when Red Pill came out, I'm not talking about the extreme part of that shit. I'm talking about the good part of it. The extreme part is when you hear, the fresh and fit people say you need to marry 100 wife or 10 wife or all this shit, or you need to fuck 20 girls. I'm not in support of that. I'm not in support of that part. That's extreme. But you saying it's abusive toward women is just stupid because it's not abusive toward no woman. It's just showing women's character. The Red Pill talking point is, hey, don't get married because she gonna walk away with 50% of your shit. Or don't marry a woman that got tattoos. Or don't marry a woman that ain't got nothing to offer you. Or don't marry a woman who does OnlyFans. These are all usually Red Pill talking points. Or you need to step your shit off. You're fat as fuck. You need to go to the gym. You need to get that bag. This is not bad for nobody. Anyone should be listening to advice like this. Either you're a man or a woman. If you're a woman listening to Red Pill and you're fat and they're telling you to go to the gym, get your fat ass to the gym. Get your fat ass to the gym. Same thing with men. If you follow Red Pill and you're fat as fuck and it's telling you to go to the gym, get your fat ass to the gym. If you're a woman, you want to go get your bag, go get your bag. But the one part of the Red Pill talking point, which statistics also prove, is you cannot be an ambitious woman and be submissive at the same time. Initially, I always argued that part, like, nah, it's not true. No, it's true. Because we've seen a lot of ambitious women and they're single as fuck. And the reason they're single, it's not because they can't find no man. It's just because they're not peaceful people. Because they think they're better. Because if she's walking on Wall Street and you not making a lot of money, hypergamy will kick in. And she's going to leave your ass. Or she's going to bully you. So this is right too. The whole marriage thing, statistic is proving it right too. The whole, what do you bring to the table? Women have shown it. I'm not saying every woman. This modern women have shown it that they don't offer you nothing. They don't offer you shit. So you're comparing, this woman comparing Red Pill to abusive to women or comparing to a punk. It's just bullshit. It's just nonsense. There's so many podcasts out there for women that is, sprinkle or call you daddy and all this stupid podcasts out there that's misandrous as fuck. I don't see any women complain about that. I said that in my last video. They like it. All the women love sprinkle, sprinkle. But the man on the other side, which is the red pill for the man, they don't like it. But they all listen to Sprinkle Sprinkle. They all listen to Call You Daddy. But they don't like the Tates. They don't like the Fresh and Feeds. And they don't like the Anton Donis and all these guys and MTR. They don't like all these people because they're telling you the truth. They're telling men the truth. They want men to understand their female nature. And women don't want you to understand their nature because if you don't get it, you can be foolish for the rest of your life. But if you get it, it's hard for you to date because you're going to see the bullshit from far away. This is why relationship is struggling right now. This is why marriage is dying. Relationship is dying because the men now know too much. And the problem of knowing too much is it's going to affect your dating life. Once you know too much about a woman, it's going to ruin your dating life. It's going to ruin marriages for you because you just can't overlook it. You just can't. And I'm not talking about every woman here. Of course, I know there's some amazing women out there. There's some amazing women. It's just very few. It's too few. It's too little. I don't know, man. She just said a bunch of bullshit. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about this whole thing, in the comment section, man. Please like and subscribe to my channel, man. I'm gonna be giving you wonderful videos and shit. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm out of here.